welcome to our YouTube channel JSPM Kannada. Today we are discussing a simple concept of science, ionic bonds, chapter number 13, chemical change and chemical bond from the standard 8 state board syllabus. We have already known there is difference between physical and chemical change. Whenever there is a chemical change, chemical reaction takes place. What is chemical reaction? Chemical reaction is nothing but making and breaking of bond. In case of the atoms which have stable electronic configuration, they do not take part in chemical reaction. See here, helium, neon, argon, krypton. Helium completes its duet. Neon, argon and krypton completes its octet. So, such type of elements which have complete octet condition or duet condition, they do not take part in chemical reaction. But in case of incomplete configuration, such type of elements take part in chemical reaction. They make chemical bond, and for this purpose they use the valence electron. What is valence electron? Valence electron is nothing but the number of electrons present in the last orbit or last shell. There are different types of chemical bond: metallic bond, covalent bond, or ionic bond. In today's session, we are discussing here ionic bond. What is ionic bond? How it is formed? At first, we know common salt that is daily used in our life, common salt. And this is called as sodium chloride, and the chemical formula of sodium chloride is NaCl. For this purpose, we should know the electronic configuration of sodium and chlorine. Now see here, this is the atom of sodium, and in the first orbit it contains 2 electrons, in the second orbit it contains 8 electrons, and in the last orbit it contains single electron. This is also called as KLM cell or first, second, third cell. Now see here, this is the electronic structure of chlorine atom. There are total 17 electrons, out of which 2 in the first orbit, 8 in the second orbit, and 7 in the last orbit or third orbit. We already know that the number of proton and number of electron are same in any atom, so electrically every atom is neutral. Here the valency of sodium is 1 because there are 1 electron in the valence shell of sodium, and the valency of chlorine is also 1 because chlorine in the valence shell there is a short of 1 electron to complete the octet state. So valence of chlorine is also 1. Now see, every element tries to get stable electronic configuration. For this purpose, sodium has to lose 1 electron. When sodium loses 1 electron from the last orbit, this one. When sodium loses 1 electron from the last orbit, now the charge gets disturbed. How? At first, the number of protons are 11 in sodium, and number of electrons are also 11. But after losing 1 electron, now this number becomes 10. So 1 positive net charge, and this due to 1 positive net charge, ion of sodium, that is positively charged ion of sodium is formed, and this positively charged ion of sodium is called as cation. What happens about chlorine? Chlorine also have to complete its octet, so it needs 1 electron. When chlorine accepts 1 electron from such elements or other elements, now the state of chlorine becomes complete saturated or octet state is completed. But charge here also get disturbed. How? The number of protons in the chlorine is 17 and number of electrons are also 17. After accepting one electron from other elements, now the number of electrons becomes 18. Now see here, due to one net negative charge, the ion here, negative ion of chlorine is formed, and this is called anion of chlorine. Here sodium and chlorine combines. Sodium atom by giving or losing one electron form cation, and by accepting or gaining one electron, chlorine form anions. And we already know that in physics there is a attraction between south and north. See here, we already know that there is attraction between opposite poles. In the same way, here also cation and anion, and there is a electrostatic force of attraction between these oppositely charged ions, and such chemical bond which is formed due to electrostatic force of attraction between cation and anion is called as ionic bond, or it is also called as electrovalent bond. Now see here, when sodium and chlorine ion, they are oppositely charged, so they come nearer to each other, and there is a chemical bond between them, and that chemical bond is called as ionic bond. And that electrostatic force of attraction, holding these two atoms together is called as ionic bond or electrovalent bond. There are many examples of electrovalent compound. Such compounds which are formed by the ionic bond, they are called as ionic compound. Sodium chloride, then sodium bicarbonate, sodium carbonate. These are the examples of some ionic compounds. Thus, students, we have seen that the complete transfer of electron takes place. Sodium transfer this electron to chlorine, and chlorine accept this electron from sodium. Whenever there is a complete transfer of electron takes place and the bond is formed, such type of bond is called as ionic bond. Now see here, when we take a piece of sodium metal and drop in the jar of chlorine gas, which is yellow in color, there is exothermic reaction and sodium chloride ionic compound is formed. I hope you understood this well. Now, can you tell me, ionic bond is formed by sharing of electrons, sharing of proton, transfer of electron, or transfer of proton? And obviously, your answer must be transfer of electron. Students, we will stop here and meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye, and thank you for watching our JSPM channel.